guys, Panzer SG here, and today I'm gonna be playing Portal 2. This is the first installment in the series where I will be playing the entirety of Portal 2, actually. So if you have not played this yet, which shouldn't be likely, I think everybody's played it by now, but if you haven't played this yet, you're gonna be getting big spoiler warnings right here, right now, because every single thing you see here is going to be a spoiler, essentially. So stay tuned, and let's get on with it. Alright, so here we're looking at the Portal 2 main menu. Just gonna quickly check options, make sure I'm fully set up. I'm not liking the sensitivity at all. I'm probably gonna push it up a little bit. For those who probably don't know, I have a I'm currently running my mouse on a Razer Exact mat, so it does tend to move a little quicker than I'd like sometimes, and I'd rather have a higher sensitivity so I don't move the mouse around too much. It's a little weird, but you know, it works for me. So let's get on with the game. It's a little bit of a loading time here. Some of you might wonder, like, how come sometimes I'm in a mask and sometimes I'm not. It just kind of depends on when I'm recording. The full gear is normally for when I'm doing kind of big events and stuff like that. If I'm doing vlogs and all that, I prefer to keep it a little more minimal. Yeah.
Good morning.
I hope all of it makes sense.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I just realized I didn't turn the closed captioning, subtitles. You know, I'm gonna leave full captions on because sometimes captions are really funny.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Like that. Buzzer sound, yes, look up.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Okay.
Good.
This reminds me of the 1984 movie.
Of your mandatory physical and mental wellness
That lady
exercise.
tells him to
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
can't remember what she said. Something along the lines of they had that two-way radio TV thing. Yeah, and she could see the guy.
On the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay, there it is.
This is art. You will hear.
If people have seen 1984, the movie,
stare at the art.
you'll know what I'm talking about. George Orwell, man. Clock ticking.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
I
If you
don't.
suspect staring at
What if I
art
don't?
has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, well, that's not
Now,
nice.
please return to your bed.
Okay. It's quite a nice looking place, considering it's basically a prison. It's pretty nice.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Oh, gosh.
9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the door
suspension at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed-
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't
Well, do you
move.
mind telling me what's
I'm gonna
going
get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
What do I hang on to? What can I... Alright, I'm gonna hang on to this plant. It's falling apart.
You
Wait,
all right
Lee.
down there? Can you hear me?
Mate.
Hello?
Mate. The refrigerator's open, mate.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told.
I was wondering what the headache was all about then.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Minor
At all?
serious
Does any of
brain
this
damage.
Make any sense?
Who would have thought?
Just tell me. Just say yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple?
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
What?
All reactor core
Mate,
safeguards
you
are
haven't
now
helped me at all.
non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
No.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
What is going on?
You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on,
no.
it's a bit tricky.
Okay.
And of course, nobody tells me
no.
anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
What are
Why
you
should I
doing?
be kept informed?
No.
You know, about the life functions
The walls
of
are falling
10,000
apart, mate.
bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Okay.
Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
I don't even know where you are.
Just gotta get through here.
No. Okay.
Well,
You know what?
just concentrate.
I'm
Whose
not.
fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Well, it's not my fault. I didn't do that.
I hit that one.
Okay. You know what? This isn't working.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright?
Wait. So I'm
Not
basically in
dead.
a shipping container.
Okay, almost there.
Well, that's
On
pleasant.
the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Well, no. Oh, what are you doing? Isn't there a
Good
door or
news,
something that we could
that
use?
is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Yeah.
Almost
Manual
there.
override. Manual override.
You're
Yeah.
looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
No. Oh. Well, that works. Sort of.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet.
Well,
But,
clearly, no. Serious
at
brain
least
damage
you're
and
a good
all.
jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, so if yeah, do I just?
All right, off you go.
Okay. All right. Don't.
Go on, just
Don't rush.
march on through that hole.
Which hole? This hole? Oh, that wasn't a hole. Well, it
And
is now,
again,
but
welcome
it wasn't.
To the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance
radio.
beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3.
Oh, look, it's a
2,
loo. I don't see any
1.
water though. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, I see myself. I'm a lady, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This looks oddly familiar. It looks. I have to say, compared to the first game, this looks a lot more organic. I guess
Cube
Aperture's
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Well, what if it's a replicatable problem? If you considered that, mate, it's no wonder you guys are in this
Please note the
condition.
incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Okay. So should I? Well, you said vaporize. I assumed that included me. It's all starting to look very familiar. Yeah. I don't consider Aperture to be a particularly successful enterprise, I suppose.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
And what might
You
this
are
liquid
simply
be?
experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Well, that... You see, when that happens... I mean, it shouldn't happen. You know that, right? Just say it. It shouldn't happen. Okay. Press the button. Button has been pressed. Okay, so I go through. Oh look, it's a cube. It's a cube. It's a cube. So I need to do something with the cube. Yep, I need to pick it up. I need to bring it back. And I need to do something with it. Well, clearly I need to go through there. Is there a hole here? Yeah. Can I just... Oh, okay. Well, maybe these buttons do something. Okay, so that... Oh, I see. Oh! Right, okay. We are professionals. We are doing this. We will get to the bottom of this. Press the button. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, we're getting this. This is going well.
Good.
This is definitely going well.
Because of the
yes.
technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I see. Let's go. We're going down again. I suppose you could say that it's trying to make a point about you constantly going down. But that would just be way too deep,
is
you know?
currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
You see, no. I would not have expected that, to be honest. Given the first game. That doesn't... Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. That's just what happened. It should probably be clear to you now that this is actually the first time I've actually played this too.
Portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
I think we should. We should definitely do that.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's right, over by the podium, yeah.
Yeah. It's sparking, man. Oh.
Hello?
You're a prick, you know that.
See the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first.
Well, you didn't ask that first. I'm not gonna listen to you now.
That you're still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead.
You're a dick.
I'll wait 1 hour,
No.
then I'll come back. And
Oh.
assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
There's some drawings and stuff. It's...
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not...
Is that GLaDOS? That does look like GLaDOS. Companion cube! And the cake! It's all here. I don't know. It's all here. It's all here. I need to create a blue portal somewhere. Here? No? No? There. Oh! Hehe, I can enter myself. Yay. That was not dirty at all. No, clearly. Where? Oh, I can go up here. You see, yeah. It's an interesting thing about Portal is nothing kills you directly. Well, when I say that, I mean...
Some emergency testing may require
you have no
prolonged
weapons.
interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Okay. Sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring. You must always remember that. I'm assuming I'm going the correct way. I'm just merely assuming that. You know?
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay, so let's take a moment to review the important facts, right? I am getting deeper and deeper into this dilapidated laboratory right here. I now have the portal gun. And, Wheatley is a dick. As far as I can tell. I'm sure he will redeem himself in future. And that's about all the time we have for this episode. I'll catch you guys next time. It's Pandra SG, signing off.